Alright, this show is called Lifestyle of the Filthy Rich. The Filthy Rich. And this explaining what they spend their money on and everything. So, I want you to pay attention to this. And pay attention to what they saying and they telling us. And then think about what they not telling us.
This could eliminate all disease.
But the battle to live forever isn't just limited to billionaires. It extends to their beloved pets, funding the miracle science that makes sure you never have to say goodbye.
Look at the size of these feet. Look at these feet. My God.
Edgar and Nina Otto were heartbroken when their dog Lancelot passed away. So they paid $155,000 to have the dog cloned. The new dog is called Lancelot Encore.
The Ottos gave Lancelot's DNA to a California company, which cloned him in Korea, putting Lancelot's DNA inside the egg of a Korean dog.
This is how the filthy rich think. My pet died. I'm sad. Let's make more.
And at just $155,000 a clone, even a mere multimillionaire never has to say goodbye to a four-legged loved one. But cloning wasn't always so reasonable, as late billionaire John Sperling knew all too well. He once pumped $20 million into cloning his dog Missy.
John Sperling was a billionaire who you could sort of call the grandfather of the pet cloning industry.
His cloning efforts were done under a company called Genetic Savings and Clone. Great for cloning, but even better for puns.
They were also the people to produce the first cloned cat named CC.
For carbon copy, of course. But while some billionaires look to mend a heart or two by cloning copycats, one filthy rich legend wants to save millions by harnessing Earth's basic elements. We're talking Microsoft founder Bill Gates.
Bill Gates has invested heavily in technology to control the weather. But it isn't about keeping the deck of his yacht sunny. It's about preventing hurricanes.
Bill Gates has actually worked on harnessing the weather by taking cold, deep-sea water and putting it in the path of hurricanes.
The whole idea is that you can stop or weaken hurricanes, basically controlling the weather.
Yeah, I mean, this is not just a whim. He's got patents. He's on the forefront of weather control.
He's also trying to combat climate change. He's backed the idea of spraying sulfur particles into the atmosphere to deflect the sun's rays.
If he wants to block sun rays, he could probably just string $100 bills together to make a shield.
Coming up, how filthy rich history lovers do a magical mystery tour.
Alright. So, there's no more denying that they're chemtrailing to change the weather and they doing weather modifications. And if they was cloning dogs years ago, what are they cloning now? So there's no more denying it, people. This stuff is really happening.